Joseph Ramjeawan, better known as Dyne, of Odsan, passed away at his sister's residence on the Morne on Sunday, 22nd January 2012, at about 4 a.m. He was 67 years old. Left to mourn three sisters: Magdalena Minville, better known as Sister, or Dyne, Proprietress of Morne Bakery, who was also his caretaker; Agatha Edwards, better known as Elmie of Ciceron; Layla Morgan, better known as Glory in the US. Two brothers: James Glasgow, better known as Rupert of Odsan; Cyril Ramjeawan, better known as Wesley of Odsan. 6 children: Dahlia Charles in the US, Felix Charles, better known as UPAP of Odsan, employee of Central Bakery; Naomi Emmanuel of Mondo; Rosemary Ramjeawan, better known as Rosalind of Cul-de-sac; Sharma Charles and Lance Donovan Charles of Badini. 2 adopted children: Marie Auguste, better known as Norma of Cul-de-sac; Peter Thomas, better known as Tou-Tou-War of Cul-de-sac. 8 nieces: Mary Willie of the Morne, Maria Toutouyoutte of the Morne, Louise Hall of the US, Andrea Donnelly of Badini, Christy Donnelly of Odsan, Dosha Donnelly of St. Croix, Melba Glasgow, and Annalisa Glasgow of Odsan. Nephews: Norbert Glasgow of Bobino, Cassius Glasgow of Castries, Gaius Glasgow in the US, Jesse Edwards of Ciceron, Simeon Edwards of Ciceron, Peter Glasgow of Castries, Mason Donnelly of Odsan, James and Jameson Glasgow of Odsan. Grandnieces and nephews: Luan Glasgow, Eunice and Gideon Toutouyoutte of the Morne, Faith and Haley Glasgow in the US. 3 brothers-in-law: Jean-Baptiste Minville of the Morne, Reuben Morgan in the US, Matthew Edwards of Ciceron. 1 sister-in-law: Mary Pierre-Louis Glasgow of Odsan. 1 daughter-in-law: Merlin Valson of Odsan. Grandchildren: Miracle Charles, student of Corinth Secondary School, Mika Ramjeawan, employee of Sandals Halcyon Hotel, child mother, Tilia Emmanuel of Mondo. Best friends: Marie Girarou of Odsan, Dale Donnelly of Odsan, Shatta, Nesta, and Burke Minville of the Morne. Also the Ramjeawan family, the Philipsi family of Belvedere, Canries and Soufrière, especially Casilda, the Rambali family here and abroad, the Gouleman family of Forester, Tabernacle Baptist Church family in Soufrière. Many other relatives and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Joseph Ramjeawan, better known as Dyne, of Odsan, will be held at Deliverance Baptist Church, Ciceron, on Friday, February 3rd, 2012, at 3 p.m. And then the body will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. The body now lies at Rambali's funeral parlor, Calby Road, Castries.